boys and girls. I'm happy that you're back again. I miss you all, and hopefully we can get together in our classroom really soon. But in the meantime, I'm going to talk to you some more about Lent. Now, if you see, there are 5 candles lit right now on our cross. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We are in the 5th week of Lent. We have 1 more candle next week to light, and then our celebration will be here. Now, Lent is a time for preparation, and what are we preparing for? Remember, we're preparing for Easter, the celebration of Easter. Yes, we know the Easter Bunny comes on Easter. Yes, you've all told me that. But what else happens on Easter? Jesus rises from the dead. He dies on Good Friday on the cross, and then he rises again on Easter Sunday. And because Jesus comes alive again after he dies, we can come alive again too. When we die, we'll be able to have the opportunity to go to heaven and be with Jesus when we die. And that's a wonderful chance that we have, wonderful opportunity that we have. Jesus loved us so much that he died on the cross for us on Good Friday. So Lent is a time for us to prepare for Jesus to come into our hearts. And what are we going to do for him? He died for us. What can we do to make ourselves better? Okay, what does he want us to do? Well, we know Jesus wants us to do extra prayers during Lent, to learn extra prayers and to say extra prayers during Lent. Okay, he wants us to fast. Fasting means to give up some special food that you like. It might be candy, it might be cake, or maybe potato chips, but you try and give up something that you really like because that's hard to do, something hard to do. And we fast, which means that we try to eat special foods on special days of Lent. We also give almsgiving. Almsgiving means to give to the poor. We give to the poor all year in our church and in your families all year, but during Lent we try and give extra to the poor because they need it. Okay, and so that makes us better people, and that's what Jesus wants us to do, is to love one another. Now, we have talked about our new prayers for the season. We've talked about our 5-finger prayer that I know you all have copies of, and we've all made 5-finger prayer. We've talked about the rosary and the different prayers that are part of the rosary, and hopefully we will get back to saying the rosary when we meet again. Now, right today, we're going to talk about Lent, more about Lent, okay, as we're working our way through the season. You all were sent this sheet, this craft sheet. What do I see in Lent? Okay, and it's a sticker sheet. So, and each of these symbols that's on this sheet represents something that happens during Lent. So we're going to do 4 today. Okay, the first one goes up here in the corner, and it's a boy with ashes on his forehead. Now, that symbolizes the very, very first day of Lent. That was Ash Wednesday. And remember, you all got ashes on your forehead for Lent. And Ash Wednesday reminds us that we are all sinners, that we have done bad things, we've done wrong things, we've hurt brothers and sisters, and we've not always listened to moms and dads, and we try to be better. Lent is a time that we try to be better. So we put the ashes on our foreheads and say, yes, we are sinners, but that's a resolve to do better. That's what we've been talking about and trying to do all during Lent. Okay, the next sticker, and if you have, you all have the sticker sheet, you can cut out the stickers and you can glue them or tape them on to your paper. Okay, the next one is a cross with a purple robe, with a purple drape on it, and it goes right next to the Ash Wednesday. If you happen to be able to go to church, or if you were able to go to church at the beginning of Lent, in our church, the cross in church during Mass is draped in purple. Okay, for Lent, to remember that we are all in the time of preparation for Lent. Purple is also a color of royalty because Jesus was our king. Okay. Now, the next color that we're going to do, or the next sticker that we're going to do, is the special offering. Okay, and it goes down here, and it's a box with money. Oh, sorry, wrong sheet. Okay, that's during Lent. We try to give to the poor. We said that we give. Sometimes it's money, sometimes it's clothes, sometimes it's food, but that's to symbolize giving to the poor, okay? So you put that sticker right there, okay? All right, so that's what we talked about. Oh, I put on the wrong paper. No, that's all right. So we talked about, there we go. Ash Wednesday, the purple drape on the cloth, the purple cloth drape on the crucifix, and the special offering that we give for the poor, okay? Now we have one more, and that's you have fish. Okay, you have a little fish on your sticker sheet. Take your fish off, cut your fish out, and you can glue it or tape it onto your worksheet. Okay, and the fish goes down here. Okay, right at the bottom. Now, fish represents the foods. Remember we talked about fasting. Fish represents the special foods that we're supposed to have during Lent. On the Fridays of Lent, Jesus died on Good Friday, so every Friday of Lent, we don't eat meat in honor of Jesus. So we eat some kind of fish, or maybe a pizza, or maybe eggs, or some kind of a sandwich, or something that doesn't have meat in it. And that's just to remember that Jesus died on Good Friday, on Good Friday. So on every Friday of Lent, we eat fish. So these are the first 4 stickers that we are working on. We're Ash Wednesday, the purple draped crucifix, the special offering for almsgiving, and the fasting, the sticker for fish. They're the 4 we're doing this week. Next week, we're going to talk about the next 4 stickers as we go into Holy Week. Okay, and then after that, we'll talk about when Jesus died. So do work on your activity sheet this week. Say your prayers, and I will meet you again. Hopefully, I'll be back next week, and we can talk again. God bless.